Okay, y'all, I'm back. The world's first and only dark skin activist, Rashida Strober. I'm the reason anybody talks about dark skin. I'm the reason anybody talks about colorism on social media. These are facts. Okay. I went on a demon's platform last night and I'm going to keep talking about you. You tried to come for me. You talked about my views. I don't care. I don't give 3, 4, 5 cucks. I don't care. I'm going to keep talking. You're not going to stop me. Because your problem, and this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. The problem that the trash bag had with me is I am not a timid black dark skinned woman. You cannot bully me. You cannot control me. You cannot control my narrative. You have to respect me. Okay? I want everybody to know that I was invited to come on the Trash Bags platform and they tried to come for me, but you can't come for me because I do mental battle with you. And because you couldn't force me into being a timid, scared rat, what did you do? You hung up. You pulled a chick move. You hung up on me because you could not control me. It don't work like that with me. This is the second time that this individual invited me onto his platform. And because this individual could not control me, this individual got emotional, put on his panties, and hung up. That's what happened. And that's the thing that you guys have to understand. I'm going to keep talking. I'm never going to stop talking. You try to come for my number of views, you know, saying I got 12 viewers. I don't give a, if I had 1 viewer, I don't care. I'm going to keep talking. And that's what you don't like. You don't like the fact that I keep talking. And you, with all your big platform, you watching me. You mentioning me. That's how I got on your platform. Because somebody came from your live stream and told me you was over there talking about Rashida Strober. Who has the power? Who has the real power? I don't talk about these people. I don't say nothing about these people until they come here with me. That is the only time you will see me talking about somebody. I never came on YouTube talking about nobody like that. I came on here talking about my dark skin experience. And all y'all got mad. Y'all were pissed off, and then you started copying me. Facts. I never came to YouTube beefing with nobody. I didn't even know these people. I took what I was doing in the community from 1998. I said 1998 because I'm the sole creator of this link. And I brought it to the internet. And you came after me for talking about my dark skin experience. And then you stole from my platform. Period. But you want me to be meek and timid and humble and come under you. No. No, you are not worthy of my submission. No. You don't meet the qualifications. When a dark-skinned woman is meek and humble and timid. And I'm not saying that those things are bad qualities, because they're not. I'm saying that we have a sector in our community that when you speak your truth the way you want to, when you tell what has happened to you the way that you want to do it, not the way they want to do it, they got a problem with you. They got a problem with you. And that is what is going on. People have been angry with me from day one because I'm unapologetic about my truth. I'm not meek in terms of being this dark-skinned woman that is going to kowtow to you. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it for money. I'm not going to do it for views. And I got 15 people that it says watching me right now. And I'm going to keep talking. There is nothing for me to gain. Y'all might think money, but I don't care about money. It's bigger than cash. A person can get cash. A person can get material things. This is about my legacy and my truth. You don't get to determine the narrative. No. You don't get to determine the narrative. Now you have exploited me because you're making money off of my views. That's my money. You've stolen from me. And I'm talking to all the people on YouTube that have done this. You. I don't care about your existence. I really don't. You think you're going to come and control how I speak on it? You got the wrong one. That's never going to happen. That's going to never happen. Let the weak uphold that. I am powerful. I am strong. I'm a fighter, an intellectual boxer, and I make no apologies for that. No, and I know you watching me. You talked about my 12 viewers, but you one of them, because all the big YouTubers, you watch me. The only difference between me and you is you were able to let YouTube was able to give you some views and get you going. That's what happened. You ain't no better than me because I know you think you are, but you're not. You're not. Because if that was the case, you wouldn't be inviting me, a small YouTuber with 12 views on your platform, and all of them know what it is. All of them is affected and impacted by my original dark skin activism that you did not start. You're not going to tell me not to say I ain't start dark skin activism. You're not going to tell me not to say that dark skinned women, I got a lot to say about dark skinned women, I ain't going to stop, are not benefiting off of what I created. You ain't going to tell me to say that. Nobody's going to tell me not to say that. The thing is, these people aren't even paying you. Now, I will say, y'all, if I go on a platform and someone's paying me, I got to play a dark-skinned woman's revenge. Somebody come and bring me to their platform and I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to present my unique and original ideas, and you're not fucking exploiting me. Then you got every right to say, Rashida, here's, can you do this or can you do that? I mean, I'm a writer. I'm a producer. I do this. I understand compromise. But you're an exploiter. These people on YouTube are exploiters. Straight up. You're not paying me one damn dime for my intellectual property, for my original ideas. You exploiting me, but you want to control. You are worse than trash. You are worse than scum. Think about this. A person invites you on a platform knowing they want to take from you and exploit you and steal from you. But then they're not paying you. They're not giving you no money. They're not giving you one dime. But then they want to tell you what to say and how to say it as if you're giving me money. You are not giving me any fucking thing. You gave me nothing. Where's my money at? Where is my money at? You are an exploiter. I'd be damned if I'm going to let someone trash me, bash me, and then turn around, who's not paying me to be on their platform, and then turn around and tell me how to speak on it? No. It ain't going to happen on my worst day. And I could have -1 viewer. And I still wouldn't relent because you are not worthy. You are not respectable. You are trash. You are filth. How dare you? How dare you tell me how to express the Rashida Strober dark skin activist narrative? You're not qualified. You don't have the right. Your moral compass is not even there. You have no moral compass. You're the same one that threatened a dark-skinned woman on camera for the entire world to see. How dare you, an abuser of dark-skinned women, an exploiter of dark-skinned women, a user of dark-skinned women, tell me how to conduct the narrative? Nah, that ain't gonna never happen. That ain't gonna never happen. Never, never. Okay, guys, I would like to thank everybody for the people that support. Don't get it twisted. I have to deal with the people that attack me, and I deal with them head on. I never run. I've never been that type of person. I'm going to deal with you head on. Everybody knows this. That's why the trash hung up, because he know what it is. I deal with them all. I've been doing this for years. I am built for this. You have to be built for this. You have to be born with it. It's not something that somebody could. Let me tell you something. I came toe to toe with a dark-skinned person that tried to come for me a few weeks ago. Stood right there, didn't run. Listen, I don't condone violence, but if you come at me with your foolishness, I'm ready. I'm always ready, because that's how you have to be. That's just what it is. I was born for this. I have to stand in the truth. I'm not here to make you feel good if it's not true. Now, if it's true, if we're dealing with facts and we're dealing with the truth, that's a different ball game. But I stand in what is true. So I want the supporters to understand that this is not directed at you. I appreciate all of the supporters. I really do. But as I explained to you guys before, dark skin activism is a pedagogy. And I am basing the pedagogy of dark skin activism in terms of this particular respect to the pedagogy of the oppressed, which is a book written by Paulo Freire. I hope I said his name right. And when you are dealing with freeing yourself from your own oppression, you're going to have the people that you are oppressed with trying to pull you back down. And I say, no, you can't control my narrative. You can't pull me back down. You can't tell me how it's going to be. You're not going to do that. And I know the difference between supporters. I've been on platforms where people have genuine support, but this trash has always been antagonistic and deep-seated hatred for Black women. This person is not a supporter of Black women. This person is a user of Black women. This person has built an entire platform off of the backs of Black women. In that respect, you're a slave master. You're worse than a slave master. That's what you are. You know better. You trash. So I'm here to stand up against the slave masters of YouTube who feel that they can control me and my narrative. It's not going to work. And again, y'all, no money. This person has given no money. You have given not one dime. That's the part that really enrages me. For all that this person has done to Black women, no money. That's where the real power is at. This person is making buku money off of Black women on YouTube, off of trashing Black women on YouTube. Boohoo money. And never once has this person, I don't care about views, give me the money. Where my money at? Pay me for my time and my energy. You are a despicable human being. I don't even know if you're really human. Are you human? Because I don't, have we stooped to such low levels where people always say somebody is, compare a bad person to an animal. I don't think we can do that anymore. I think the animals have more morals than you. You're never going to get a timid, dark-skinned woman out of me unless that's one of the characters that I'm playing. Now, y'all do know I got my play, A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge. That's coming up right now, June 26th. You guys can go and get your tickets at my website, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. And if you scroll down, you'll see that you have the buy now button for the pay-per-view live stream. And if you stroll on down, you'll see that you have the buy now button for the in-person show. Now, I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, performing A Dark-Skinned Woman's Revenge at the White Label, located at 349 Decatur Street, Southeast Unit M. And the show starts at 7:30 p.m. You can watch it in person, or you can watch it from home through pay-per-view live stream. Now, if you want to support the production costs, what you could do is go to Darkskin, or you can Google, Rashida Strober GoFundMe, but I'm going to throw the GoFundMe link inside the chat. You can go there, and I would prefer you did the GoFundMe, or if you want to do the Cash App or the PayPal, because that way I get access to the cash a lot faster. And that's yes, sir, the real Aaron Collins. I get the cash a lot faster if you do Cash App, or if you do the GoFundMe, or if you do the PayPal. So, well, the real Aaron Collins said, "Are you traveling with the play nationwide, Rashida?" Well, that's the thing. That's a good question, because I've actually been on the Dark Skin Activist tour for years, and people try to minimize it. I'm here to talk about it all. They try to talk negatively about the people that attend my shows. Nobody comes to your show. I don't care about that. I don't care about y'all talking about it. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm not gonna stop. I got to be dead to stop. That's why people are mad at me, because they know they can't stop me. They know coming hell and high water, I'm going to keep on fucking trucking. People get mad and intimidated by a person like that. So I've actually been on tour since 2006, and I've played in different venues across the country. I used to live in Los Angeles. I actually did the show out in LA. And the best way to explain A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge, which is my play about dark skin. It's the definitive play about dark skin. And when I brought my brand to the internet, everybody started copying and stealing from me. But I've been performing this show since 2006. And what it is when you do theater, when you do plays, the play can go on for years. I mean, you've got Broadway shows, which my play would be considered an off-Broadway show. It doesn't matter though, because off-Broadway shows, whether they be big or small, Broadway shows, they can play for years. I could literally license out A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge if I wanted to a production company. If a production company comes along and they got the right, that's why I say I don't respect the people that aren't paying me. You're not giving me one fucking dime. If a production company comes along and we sit down to the table and we negotiate, I'm the type of person, I understand when there's negotiation involved, because you're putting up your money and you believe in my work. These people on YouTube haven't put up their money. The ones that's coming, whose platforms that I'm coming on, the majority of them haven't put up no money. They've exploited me. They've taken from me. And for that, I can never respect them. They can go straight to fucking hell, the ones that's doing it. The people that believe in you and your work, it's a difference. I separate them from the trash. So the thing is, if a production company comes along, and it could happen at any time, anything is possible, and says, I want to produce this, I could license out my show, because what it is theater, plays, both Broadway and off-Broadway, they can go on for forever and into infinity. You know, when I'm dead and gone, someone can, you know, my daughter, for example, can get the rights to my play and produce it. Okay, so that's how it works. And that's why I say since 2006, I've been performing my play about dark skin, because I own the play. It's my original work, and I can put up a show as the producer. I can put up a show whenever I get ready to, and I have worked with different co-producers to produce the show. So at any time, anything is possible, and it's all possible. I could bring it to LA. It's just a matter of money. That's all this is about. And I want to thank the people that support me, because this show, God has blessed me. While the devil is messing, God is blessing. This show, I used to put up my show out of my own pocket before 2014. I was working like real hard, 2 and 3 jobs, to come up with the cash flow to produce my show. And let me tell y'all something. The devils on YouTube hate on me. They jealous of me. They mad because I won't quit. They can't stop me. They mad because I define the narrative. They can't control me. Some of these people who ain't never gave no money want to control me. But the thing is, God has blessed me. I haven't put up any money, my own personal money, for the most part. I put in a little bit. But overall, the people that believe in my work have put up the money to produce my show. These are facts. I produced show after show after show. And by the grace of God, I have people that have looked at my work and they said, I love what you do. And I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I'm gonna help you produce this. And that's what happened. That is what has happened with this particular show. This show that I'm doing, let's go back to my website. On June 26th, this show was produced by the people. I know they mad, they haters, because they don't want to see me make it, but I already have made it, bitch. I've already made it. This show, Friday, June 26th, is a show that was produced by Rashida Strober supporters. And I want to say thank you to every last one of you for putting up the money to help me to get the venue. They did that. For helping me to pay for the travel, to pay for the advertising and marketing, to help me to pay for the live stream, the technical setup. Y'all paid for that. I didn't. And I actually did pay for it. I paid my dues through putting in the work, through writing the play, through producing the play, through doing the work. That's why they mad at me. Because none of y'all have done what I've done. When you write 5 and 6 books about dark skin, when you write a play about dark skin and you can perform 5 characters, I will respect you. When you can promote it and when you can raise the money to get it produced, then I can respect you. But you want to talk about my views. Explain to me. You are jealous of my GoFundMe, my $1 million in GoFundMe. You mad and angry because I've been able to do it. The underdog. Rashida Strober, the dark skin activist, the underdog. You're angry that I was able to pull it off. Well, this show has been produced by the people. That's right. And I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that because I put in that work, the real work of dark skin activism. And the real ones out there, the honest ones out there, they recognize that and they understand that. So the show is a traveling show. And a timid dark skinned woman can't do what I do. No, you have to have thick skin to handle. Okay. So June 26th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can purchase your pay-per-view live stream. Click that buy now button, or you can scroll on down and you can purchase the in-person Atlanta tickets to the performance of A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. Again, I see what you're saying here, but you're not going to do that. I'm not going to relent to what you're saying. No one's going to control my narrative. Inviting, that's a code word for timid, docile. That's what you want. You want a docile woman. And again, I'm a lot of things, but I've never been a docile dark-skinned woman. They're looking for docility. They want to steal from you and take from you, but they want you to be docile about it at the same time. It's okay to have cash apps, bring me on a platform and have cash apps and monetize it and never give me any money. But you got to, this is what I'm saying. Y'all are foul. Some of y'all are just straight foul, and I can't respect you. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your views. What I care about is your morality. You have, and that's the problem that's going on Black YouTube. There's no morality. There's nothing but exploitation. People want you to be what they want you to be. And when you don't do it, when you don't succumb to it, they get angry and they get mad because they cannot control you. You can't control me. You making money off of me. You should be happy. That should be enough. You've made money off of me. This man has made money off of me since 2014. Off of monetizing my videos. You're not going to tell me. You are not going to tell me how I need to be after you have exploited me. You are not going to do that. No, it don't work like that. And some of y'all are delusional because you can't understand what is going on. Yeah, well, actually, you do understand. You just don't want to. It's all about control, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I don't need your channel. I don't need your views because I'm going to get what I got to get. I'm going to get what I got to get. And let me just say this right here. Let me pull up my channel here. Let me say something, because this bears repeating because some of y'all are not listening. Okay. You see this video right here? I came onto this person's channel in 2014. And I was soft-spoken. I was quiet. None of that. And y'all still bash me. Miss me with that argument. Stop. Because you're not being honest. Liars. All they do is come up on YouTube and exploit. And it's in this Black community. Let me tell y'all something. It's everybody exploiting everybody. It ain't just the men now, it's the women too. What I'm saying is there is a culture of exploitation with Black people on YouTube. Facts. People steal other people's content. Facts. People bring people on their channels to exploit them and make money off of them. Facts. And then you got the nerve to tell me how I need to be. No. When you pay me, where my money at? I put a cash app up here. Where's my money? Where is my money? Some of y'all are exploiters. Y'all love to talk about what Europeans have done. Some of y'all are the biggest exploiters of your own people. Miss me with that. Enough. You're not going to get timidness from me. You are not going to get that. You're going to get the real deal. Now, if you, like I said, if you pay me, because this person know that how he is, that he does not like Black women. So he knew that he was going to come on there and pick a fight with me. So this is really accountability on his part with picking a fight with me. He knows what his agenda is. Y'all know damn well what this person, if you go back to watch that video where he did that Black woman that he didn't even know dirty and physically threatened her, that lets you know his character. I've never done that. I've never threatened another Black person on YouTube, ever. But you motherfuckers will give money and support a person that has physically threatened a Black woman. Trash. Straight trash. Every dollar that you give to this person, you're giving to Black on Black crime and violence. Because that is exactly what this person exhibited on camera. And I will never forget that. I seen it with my own eyes. A Black man physically threatening to harm a dark-skinned Black woman. And that's the person that you are financially supporting. Sickening. Absolutely appalling. And every last one of you that supports that agenda, his agenda, you should be ashamed of yourself. Thank you, Stephen Kraft. Tell the truth about it. See, this person's channel, some people are just new to him and they don't realize all the damage and destructiveness this person has caused on YouTube. But that one video, somebody got that video still out there because I saw it with my own eyes. And I saw him physically threaten a Black person. And that's who y'all making rich. Who's the shameful one here? It damn sure ain't me. It damn sure ain't Rashida Strober, because I ain't never in my life on YouTube. I have no need to. I've never physically threatened another Black person on YouTube in my life. But that's who y'all support? Black on black crime and violence? Do you understand the ramifications of that? Getting on camera, threatening a dark, and a lady, if y'all look at this lady, that lady didn't know who he was. That woman was innocent. It was an accident, just like any other accident that somebody might have had. I seen this. Y'all can't tell me shit. I seen this with my own eyes. That was recorded in real time. He was nice to that police officer, but he threatened that dark-skinned black woman, and I never forgot that. I never forgot that. That's because Mr. Bashiri, and I hope that I'm correct, that you're a man. Let me tell you something. That's because these people are lost. They are sick. Those are the timid, dark-skinned women that will accept the bullshit. That's my point. That is you have proved the entire point of this live. The timid, dark-skinned black women that will go for anything to get acceptance of black men. I won't do that. I'm not going to do that. I won't bow to you. That's why you don't like me. Because you can't handle me. You can't control me. When you coming at me with foolishness and you not coming at me with the truth and you disrespecting me, I'm not bowing. Darkism and colorism, I'm dead on it. And that man overtalks people. He been doing this. Don't try to come at me talking about you overtalking people. No. That's his mantra. Overtalking, disrespecting. That's how he came up. We're not going to do that. This person is pure trash. And the docile, the weak, want his approval. I don't need it. And for those of you talk about going on his channel, let me tell you something. He invited me on his channel. He is the one that started inviting me on his channel. I reached out to him maybe twice, but it was only because I knew of him because he invited me on his channel. Let me repeat. He invited me on his platform. Didn't pay me no money. Exploiting me for views, getting cash apps, getting YouTube money. That's fucking exploitation. Get the fuck out of here with that. And gun streets, well, that's the exploitation. Let me read your comment. Let me address what you're saying. This is the exploitation that I'm talking about because I will not be a timid, dark-skinned black woman. And this is what has happened to me as a result. And I'm gonna keep fighting. So gun streets, you said, damn, why YouTube not showing your video in my sub list? Shaking my damn head. Well, it goes back to now before when I first came on YouTube, and I done told this story a million times. Y'all are not paying attention. I told y'all how my views declined, and that nasty low-down piece of trash, you try to attack me based on my views. But I don't really care about what you have to say because you don't know what the facts are, and I do. I got the facts on my side, and my attorneys that I hired as a result of the plagiarism that I hired to assess my intellectual property claims. They know what it is. So what you say, you're not no lawyer. You're not a federal judge, you piece of trash. You don't know what you're talking about. Let me address this because you asked the question. When I first came on YouTube, my channel took time to grow just like anybody else. I brought the first dark skin colorism channel on YouTube. Nobody was talking about it. Nobody had a channel specifically dedicated to colorism and darkism. I was the first to bring it and people stole. But YouTube was promoting my channel. They was. I got to give YouTube credit. I always tell the truth. Whether I like you or don't like you, I'm going to tell the truth. YouTube was promoting my channel. Now, what happened is there's phases, there's ups and downs in this YouTube game. Sometimes you are winning and in the numbers, and sometimes you're not. So what happened? YouTube started promoting me, and I didn't really understand how YouTube worked. And I was getting views. I wasn't getting paid or nothing, just getting a lot of views. People like the trash were watching me. All of these big YouTubers have been watching me for years, and some of them have stole. So YouTube was promoting me. Okay, I remember when YouTube used to have Google Hangouts. They were promoting the hell out of me. I did one live that I took down after being copied, after these chicks started watching me and stealing from that live and my content. So what happened was, by 2015, I went viral to millions on the internet due to the Kendrick Lamar beef, where I called out Kendrick Lamar's Darkism and his dating and marriage selection. People went wild. They said, what the fuck is this? They never heard somebody be so raw about dark skin or colorism. They never heard it. And so it went viral. Charlamagne the Breakfast Club made me Donkey of the Day. They took it down because they don't want me to shine. They want to exploit me and make money off of me, but they don't want me to make money off of me. That's the issue. That's why I say I can't stand these motherfuckers. I can't. They're trash. They're evil. They're low down. They're worse than the slave masters. So when I went viral in 2015, this same trash bag contacted me again because he wanted to eat off the popularity I was getting. And when I told him, I said, you got to pay me, because I realized I was being exploited. He was trying to exploit me. He went and made a video calling me every derogatory curse word in the book, but he took that video down, and he know he did it. He also stole 2 of my videos and monetized them on his channel. Facts. All facts. He knows it. And if I took him to a court of law in a deposition, oh, you would have to fucking confess to these facts, because I'm telling the truth, and he know it. So after the Kendrick Lamar thing went down and everybody started knowing what dark skin activism was, they mocked me. They sent me death threats. Then they stole from my channel. All these big YouTubers started stealing. They started talking about colorism. They stole. And I will say it until the day I die. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from taking motherfuckers to court. If I want to take you to federal court, you can't stop me. If I want to serve you them papers, stop me. You can't stop me from doing that. It's my legal right to sue people if I want to. So what I did when I found out that these people were stealing from me, I took my videos off YouTube because of their plagiarism. And that's when my views went down. After I took my videos down because people were stealing from me, that's when my views went down. So blame these plagiarizers for my views going down, you trash bag bitch. I say, people always running their mouth and don't know what they talking about. Run your mouth, overtalk people. He runs his mouth. He overtalks people. He's emotional like a female. The emotion is supposed to be left to me. You a man. You ain't supposed to be emotional like that. You overtalk people. You change the subject. This man switched the subject at least 10 times because he doesn't want to deal with the truth. He's very manipulative and evil and cunning and low down. I see right through it. So if you want to talk about my 12 views, make sure you talk about the people who stole from my channel, which caused me to take those videos down, which caused my views to go down. All right. So June 26th, guys, you can get tickets to my play, A Dark Skin Woman's Revenge. You can go to darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com and get your tickets. They are on sale right now. You can watch the pay-per-view live stream, or you can watch the in-person Atlanta show. It's your choice. Just go to my website, darkskinactivist.com. But Gun Streets, if you're still on here, I hope that explains it. That helps you to understand. Make sure you guys also go to my Cash App and make donations to help me with the production funds. It's very important. I hope that helps you to explain it. It is our so-called people on YouTube that has caused my views to go down because of exploitation, because of plagiarism, because of thievery. And one day they're going to answer to it because I'm going to take them to federal court. And they're going to have to answer to stealing from my channel, plagiarizing me, forcing me to take my content down so that I won't be plagiarized anymore and losing revenue and views. You're going to answer to it. It's not over. It's never over. I think that was Les Brown that said, it's not over until I win. And it's not over until I win, because I'm not playing. I'm never letting this go until I win. Darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you will know when I go live. And I want to thank you for watching. The world's first and only dark skin activist, Rashida Strober.